The girl dancing on the table suddenly pretended to faint, but while falling, she secretly glanced at her friend. Her boyfriend saw it. Without hesitation, he slapped her hard across the face. The girl staggered backward, fell off the table, and slammed her arm against it. It shattered instantly. Everyone around them froze in shock. The boyfriend quickly rushed over, pretending to help her up, but while bending down, he quietly kicked the broken pieces of her arm aside, trying to hide what he had done. Furious, the girl shoved him away and stomped hard on his foot, biting down through the pain. She crawled toward her friend. Behind her, her boyfriend's eyes turned cold and vicious. The girl struggled back onto the table. Lisa wanted to help, but Paul blocked her path. "It's none of our business," he said. Lisa ignored him, pulled free, and ran toward the injured girl. Paul threw a piece of candy at them, trying to stop Lisa from interfering, but the girl grabbed Lisa's hand. They looked at each other and smiled. Then they ran, because this escape had been planned all along. Lisa's marriage was miserable, and the girl had been suffering under her abusive boyfriend. The men had even placed spikes around the cake just to stop them from escaping. Soon enough, the boyfriend caught up. He signaled to Paul, telling him to keep his wife under control. The chase pushed the girls into a corner. The man forced a knife into Paul's hand. Paul tried to refuse, but eventually he had no choice but to take it. The girls grabbed forks from the table to defend themselves. The man attacked first. Lisa stepped forward and shoved him away. During the struggle, Paul was knocked to the ground. The man slapped the fork from Lisa's hand. In that split second, Lisa pushed the girl aside and was pinned to the floor herself. Just before the man could stab her, Paul suddenly rushed in, shoved him away, and pulled Lisa back to her feet. But now the man was even more furious. He grabbed the knife again and lunged toward the girl. She quickly dodged. He stumbled, but still managed to grab her skirt. Unfortunately for him, it was the cheap skirt he had given her. With a loud rip, the fabric tore apart. The man lost his balance and crashed hard onto the ground. Paul quickly pulled the girl to safety. She rushed over and threw her arms around Lisa. The two women stood on top of the cake, holding each other tightly, free at last.